Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light, split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared. No one dared disturb the sound of silence. And the people bowed and prayed, and the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. To the neon Can you help me? And the sign flashed out its warning out there beyond the wall. In the words that it was falling. Can you help me? And the sign said the words of the prophets are. Don't tell me there's no hope at all in heaven. Whisper, the sound of silence.
All right. Wow. Hey, everyone out there. How's it going? We are so happy to be here tonight. Thank you for joining us. This is our all request show. So, you know, you guys pick these songs. We got about 10 we're going to do tonight. This is the top 10. So that one was number 5. This one is number 6.
6 on the list.
That's right.
Just slightly worse.
And those of you who were in some of our choirs, you're going to recognize this one. This is Sing at Home, Sing Wherever You Are. This is From Now On. I saw the sun begin to dim and felt that winter wind blow cold. A man learns who is there for him when the glitter fades and the walls won't hold. 'Cause from that rubble, what remains can only be what's true. What's true? If all was lost, there's more I gained, 'cause it led me back to you.
From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the light. And from now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. Starts tonight. Let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on.
I drank champagne with kings and queens. The politicians praised my name.
And we will come back home.
But those were someone else's dreams, the pitfalls of the man I became.
And we will come back
For
home.
years and years, I chased their cheers, the crazy speed of always wanting more. But when I stop and see you here, I remember who all this was for.
From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the light. From now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. Let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on, from now on, we will come back home, and we will come back home again. From now on, and we will come back home, and we will come back home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home again.
From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the light. And from now on,
What's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight.
Let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on, from now on.
And we will come back home.
And we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. From now on, from now on, home again. From now on, from now on, home again.
Thank you.
They were singing. Did you hear them singing? Did you hear them singing? They
Oh,
were
that's
singing.
great. I hope so. We do have a small audience of some very close friends and family here. We thought it would just be more fun to sing to humans instead of machines, as it were. We're also joined, of course, by Forrest's Snickerdoodle dog over here. This is Molly. She will come up and down the stage throughout the night. It is great to be here. We are, as Forrest said, we are streaming the top 10 of all the requests. We received almost 700 requests. I looked right before we went
That's
on.
amazing.
700, and then I had like this whole spreadsheet algorithm that was putting them in order and stuff. And
Of course you did.
it was like crazy jumping around the first couple days, but then the top 10 really kind of locked itself in. The few songs switched, but I was really locked in. So that From Now On from The Greatest Showman, we've only been doing that song for a couple of years. Check out the music video on our YouTube channel. That comes in at number 6, as we said. We're going to skip ahead now to the number 2 song, gentlemen.
Whoa,
the number
what?
2 song. This
So
song
much
has been
better.
on our set for over a decade. Fun fact, I don't know if you guys know this. I arranged this song for my choir at Skyline High School, and we did it for a choir concert before I brought it into Face. Yeah, I know. It's on a couple of our albums, and we just released a music video that we debuted at Red Rocks last summer. Is that right? A summer ago?
Sounds right.
Yeah.
Like a year and
What year is this?
20 days ago. So,
What is summer?
a little
What is
little
Boondocks?
big town, starring Cody. This is the Boondocks. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thanks for tuning in. I feel no shame. I'm proud of where I came from. I was born and raised in the Boondocks. One thing I know, no matter where I go, I keep my heart and soul in the Boondocks. And I can feel that muddy water running through my veins. And I can hear that lullaby of a midnight train. And it sings to me, and it sounds familiar. I feel no shame. I'm proud of where I came from. I was born and raised in the Boondocks. One thing I know, no matter where I go, I keep my heart and soul in the Boondocks. And I can taste that honeysuckle, and it's still so sweet when it grows wild on the banks down at Old Camp Creek. And it calls to me like a warm wind blowing. I feel no shame. I'm proud of where I came from. I was born and raised in the Boondocks. One thing I know, no matter where I go, I keep my heart and soul in the Boondocks. It's where I learned about living. It's where I learned about love. It's where I learned about working hard and having a little was just enough. It's where I learned about heaven and knowing where I stand. You can't take it or leave it, but this is me. This is who I am. Just give me a tin roof, a front porch and a gravel road, and that's home to me. It feels like home to me. I feel no shame, I'm proud of where I came from. I was born and raised in the Boondocks. One thing I know, no matter where I go, I keep my heart and soul in the Boondocks. Now sing it with us in your living room. I feel no shame, I'm proud of where I came from. I was born and raised in the Boondocks. One thing I know, no matter where I go, I keep my heart and soul in the Boondocks. I keep my heart and soul in the Boondocks. Now we're gonna break this thing down for us. Help us out here.
You get a line, and I get a pole.
Put those
We'll
hands
go
together.
fishing in the crawfish show. 5-cup poker on Saturday night, church on Sunday morning.
You get a
You
line,
get a line, and I get a pole. We'll go fishing in the crawfish show. 5-cup poker on a Saturday night, church on Sunday morning.
You get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go fishing in crawfish down in the Boondocks.
Poker on Saturday night.
Sing a little prayer for me.
You get a
You get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go fishing in crawfish down in the Boondocks.
poker on Saturday night.
Sing a little prayer for me, baby. You get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go fishing in the crawfish down in the Boondocks.
Poker on Saturday night.
Sing a little prayer
Sunday
for me, honey. You get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go fishing in the crawfish down in the Boondocks.
Poker on Saturday night.
Sing a little
Church
prayer
on Sunday
for me. Thank you.
Cody Qualls. One of the crazy things doing all these streaming concerts. Not only obviously we're usually just playing to a lens, and we're so thankful to have like real people here tonight. But also the choreography, because we're still trying to be safe up here, and I'm sure you've read health restrictions and health recommendations are saying singing is even worse than just talking in terms of the spread. And so beatboxing, they want me to stay over in that corner all the time.
You have like the most dangerous job ever
For
right
others.
there in society.
We've
I
got
know.
him like a little see-through cage that we're waiting for
Hey,
from
so-
Amazon. It's on back order for like 6 more weeks, folks. But then we're all gonna feel safer.
Or like
They're
a
gonna
Silence of the Lambs muzzle sort of thing.
Surround me in,
Ooh,
in
yeah.
plexiglass. They've been putting drummers in what they call the monkey box for years. Okay, so anyway, we've got some excitement tonight, and I those of you who voted for the top 10 songs, we are going to have a drawing, and we are going to choose 10 people, like essentially like one person per song. If you voted, you were entered into this drawing, and we have fabulous parting gifts that we're going to bequeath. We're going to give them to you. At the end of the show tonight, we'll announce who the winners are. So stay tuned for that. Now, this next one, this one was not originally in the top 10 a couple days ago, but I found out that you could actually vote more than once. And I noticed that the top 10, I didn't have any singing solos in any of the top 10. A lot of great drumming stuff, but no solo. So I voted about 400 times to bump this one up. And it finally made it to number 9. So and just a little solo, just so I had some singing that I could do. And so that's what this next one's all about, is me.
Got it.
The system works.
Sorry, everyone.
But it's mostly about me. I like to think.
Jesse is a friend. Well, you know, he's been a good friend of mine. But lately something's changed and it's hard to define. Jesse's got himself a girl and I wanna make her mine. 'Cause she's watching him with those eyes, and she's loving him with that
Chris, point the camera on me now. This is my time to shine. A little faster. There it is. Heather, switch it to Steven, camera 1. Here we go. Stacey's mom has got it going on. Zoom in. Stacey's mom has got it going on. That's it. Stacey, can I come over after school? After school. Keep it on me though. We can hang around by the pool. Hang by the pool. Did your mom get back from her business trip? Business trip. Is she there, or is she trying to give me the slip? Give me the slip. Oh well, I'm not the little boy that I used to be. I'm all grown up now, baby. Can't you see? Stacey's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacey, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacey.
I'll play along with the charade. There doesn't seem to be a reason to change. You know I feel so dirty when they start talking cute. I wanna tell her that I love her, but the point is probably moot. 'Cause she's watching it with those eyes, and she's loving it with that body. I just know it, and he's holding her in his arms late at night. You know I wish that I had Jesse's girl. I wish that I had Jesse's girl.
She's got it going on now. Why can't I find a woman like that? Like Stacey's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Why can't I find a woman like Stacey's mom? Why can't I find a woman like that? Forrest turn. Forrest turn.
And I'm looking in the mirror all the time, wondering what she don't see in me. I've been funny, I've been cool with the lines. Ain't that the way love's supposed to be?
You know I wish that I
Sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good.
so good, so good. You know I wish that I had Jesse's girl. I wish that I had Jesse's girl.
Why can't I find a woman like Stacey's mom? Whoa.
I wish that I had
Stacey's mom. Whoa. Oh, Jesse, can't you see Stacey's mom's the one for me? I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacey's mom. Starring us.
All right.
Thank you.
400 times, Mark?
Yeah, was it worth it?
Are you so proud of yourself?
I am.
Good.
It worked.
When is Mark not proud of himself?
Fair question.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hello, everyone out there in internet world. Lovely to be with you once again. For those of you just tuning in, we are Face, and we sing songs with our mouths. That's how our marketing works. I just started that. If it catches on, that's
mouths.
great. Probably not.
Mouth
But
ring.
we are doing the all request show this evening. So if you don't like any of the songs, you only have yourselves to blame. And this next one here is
Not my top 10.
That's right. Exactly. That's a new hashtag, I feel like. We're coming in at lucky number 7 next here. And this is a little medley of songs, actually. So it's a medley I threw together that was supposed to be for our show that we did with the Colorado Symphony Orchestra in last year. It feels
In last year.
in 2019, also known as 20 years ago, is what it feels like at this point.
Yeah.
But it didn't actually make the set for that, so we ended up doing it at Red Rocks last year instead. But this is a medley of songs, all by a very, very, very famous group of artists.
Fancy.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy. Because I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. To me. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me.
Cause I'm having a good time, I'm having a good time. I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, 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 there's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky, yeah, 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now, I'm having such a good time. I'm not at all. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me, cause I'm having a good time. Don't stop me, yeah, I'm having a good time. Don't wanna stop at all.
Are you gonna take me home tonight? Ah, down beside that red firelight. Are you gonna let it all hang out? Strong, independent women, you make the rockin' world go round.
I see what you did there. You kind of changed lyrics.
That's how I really feel, Mark.
Update for whatever
Strong
year
words.
this is.
This thing called love, well, I just can't handle it. This thing called love, well, I must get around to it. I ain't ready. A crazy little thing called love. This thing called love, well, it cries like a baby in a cradle all night. It swings, it jives, it shakes all over like a jellyfish, but I like it. A crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love.
Din, 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 din.
Each morning I get up, I die a little, can barely stand on my feet.
Take a look at yourself
in the mirror and cry, Lord, what you doing to me? I spent all my years believing you, but I just can't get no relief. Lord, somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love?
Somebody to love, find me 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 somebody to love, somebody,
ha, 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 ha. And we are the champions, my friend. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world.
walks warily down the street with his brim pulled way down low. Ain't no sound but the sound of his feet. Machine guns ready to go. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Out of the doorway the bullets rip to the sound of the beat. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one's gone, and another one's gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites it down.
All right, everybody at home, and everybody in the yard, and everybody in the yard over there, we need your help. Can we count on you? It goes like this. Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you. Singing, we will rock you, rock you. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shouting in the street, gonna take on the world someday. You got blood on your face, you big disgrace, somebody better put you back into your place. We will rock you.
Bites the dust.
Sing it! We will rock you,
Bites the dust.
rock you. We will rock you.
Bites the dust.
We will. Now.
How do you think I'm gonna get along without you when you're gone? You took me for everything that I had and you kicked me out of my own. Are you happy? Are you satisfied? How long can you stand the heat? Out of the door where the bullets rip to the sound of the beat, yeah.
We will.
Another
rock you.
one bites the dust, singing
We will.
Another
rock
one
you,
bites the dust,
rock you.
and another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust.
Rock you.
Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust.
There's no time for us. There's no place for us. What is this thing that builds our dreams yet slips away from us? Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever? We can have forever, and we can love forever. Forever is our today. Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever? Forever is our today. Any way the wind blows.
Thank you.
Ah, that was a nice one.
Hey, just a little safety note here.
Safety note.
We're here on Forrest's patio,
Yeah.
which he just repolished or whatever.
Sealed.
He resealed it,
Yeah.
and it is just drizzling out right now.
Yes.
And this is a little skating ring
Like an ice rink now.
esque.
Yeah.
So I do have a large squeegee if we need to use it.
That's nice.
So yeah. Anyway,
You do actually have a large squeegee.
I know I'm going to use it probably.
That's good. Yeah, we might have to. It looks a little dangerous that way. Hopefully that just goes that way. But we should probably just leave it.
There
as
was a
is.
rainbow during
there was a
the
rainbow.
song.
Oh, I missed it.
It was pretty.
Disappeared.
Well, anyway.
All the colors.
All right, so this next one is pretty special in a couple ways. It's a song I wrote for Mindy. called Colorado Moon. And the really special thing about it, in particular tomorrow, is we're about to release it to the world. So we've given it to a lot of fans over the last few months, but it is ready for release. So tomorrow you can find it on Spotify and Apple Music, and that's probably... Is there any place else?
Are there other places that have it?
No, check Spotify and Apple Music.
Those
is
are the good
MySpace?
ones
That's where you
anyway.
wanna-
Yeah. MySpace.
Check
Yeah,
MySpace.
MySpace.
Tom
Yeah.
will have it on MySpace.
/ Colorado
and-
Moon.
That's right. So yeah, check that out tomorrow. We're very excited about that. That for me, being a song I wrote and never had a song released into the world like this, so it's really special. So and extra special because of course it was from Mindy. So
If you follow us on Spotify, then it'll alert you right when the song comes out. So you can go right after the show. You can go follow us on Spotify, and it'll just kick you a little email and let you know, and then you can listen to the tune. It's
I
great.
didn't even know that. That's awesome. All right, very cool. So here is number 3,
3.
Colorado Moon.
Standing by a river about 100 years ago, a man set out to find his little pot of gold. But just past his reflection, he saw a pretty sight. She looked just like an angel, dressed up all in white. He lifted up his head, and much to his surprise, there was no one there at all, and he couldn't believe his eyes. But just over his shoulder, she held out one pink rose. The words it came to say, you can hear them come and go. We can go climbing over mountains, or kicking through the woods, or dance under the Colorado moon. With the shining stars above us, this life would be so good, as long as I can go there with you. Not so long ago, I was looking out at life. The maze inside my head had blocked out all the lights. And then one summer evening, as day turned into night, the haze of yesterday drifted out of sight. Oh, we can go climbing over mountains, or kicking through the woods, or dance under the Colorado moon. With the shining stars above us, this life would be so good, as long as I can go there with you. Moments are sure to pass, but open hearts will always last. And love's only love when you give it away. And our love is here to stay, and you deserve love every day. I've known a lot of places, been in and out of love. Some things about this life are better seen from up above. But as my heart fell open and this man came to life, you became my angel and then became my wife. Ooh, yeah. We can go climbing over mountains, or kicking through the woods, or dance under the Colorado moon. With the shining stars above us, this life would be so good, as long as I can go there with you. Yeah, we go climbing over mountains or kicking through the woods or dance under the Colorado moon where the shining stars above us. This life would be so good as long as I can go there with you. As long as I'm right here with you. All right.
Written by Forrest Kelly.
That was a new arrangement by Steven where we added the dogs' voices at the end in full choir
Yes.
harmony.
Molly's cheering.
Yes, it was the neighborhood choir.
Remember to check that song out tomorrow on Spotify and Apple Music. I think it's truly one of the greatest that we've released. And thank you so much for supporting Face in these challenging times, supporting our original music. It's so cool to see one of our... Uh-oh.
Yeah, just don't hold on to the, hold that pie a little higher.
Hold it a little higher.
There you go.
Okay, cool. Supporting our original music, it's like the coolest thing ever. And thank you for all the ways that you've been supporting Face over the last 4 months. Obviously, the entertainment industry and the education industry right now are upside down, which is what we do. We create community is really kind of our mission through music, bring people together through music, whether it's through the concerts that we do or the Face Academy of Music, where we run choirs and dance classes and creative classes of all types, songwriting, voice lessons. It's been tricky, and you have supported us not only in these live streams, but also so many of you have joined our Patreon platform. I don't know if we've doubled the amount of Patreon supporters we have, but it's skyrocketed. You continue to show up for our live streams and support us in these ways that we are doing our best creatively to think outside the box and keep ourselves in a positive space and able to continue to create community. And we couldn't do it without you. And we, again, if you've been to our shows, I know you've heard us say it before, but we don't see Face as these 5 guys. We see Face as this entire community, these 6 people who are sitting out here in the audience. We have so many people helping.
Don't forget the neighbors. There's like
and the neighbors across
over there.
across the way. We've got our staff helping us run the
Stuff.
Gizmos.
stuff, and Chris is back there running the camera, and we just couldn't do it without all of you. So some of the cool stuff that we've gotten to do during the quarantine, Steven has released a couple of virtual choirs with the Coal Creek Community Chorus and then the Louisville Pop Choir for Kids. If you haven't seen those, they're really incredible pieces of work. So that's one way Face Academy has continued to do some outreach. We also have a summer camp that we have created, a social distanced summer camp where we're taking the kids outside now. Everybody's spread out, and we're going to run that camp next week. And Face is going to be a part of it. At the very end, we're going to do an a cappella acoustic concert for the kids, completely off mic and socially distanced, which we don't do. We are always like 99.9% now of the time we are amplified. So it's going to be a very special opportunity for the kids. There are a couple of slots still available if your kid wants to attend. Everybody's temperature checked and shows up in masks, and we've got all the safety precautions in place. And also, one other cool thing that the Face Academy has created in this quarantine is a dance class, an online dance class. If you'd like to move and shake it, you can check out Fam Jam, and that's all available at faceacademyofmusic.com. And we're actually giving away a free week of Fam Jam right now. If you haven't tried it out and you want to come dance with me, check it out. I will close this talking point with another really wonderful gift that you have all given us. We just did Colorado Moon, our newest original work, dedicated to the late Mindy Kelly. What a special song. And this next tune we're going to do is one of the very first original pieces that we presented as a band. It is called How Was the Show Last Night, the title track of our 2014 release. Thank you so much. This is How Was the Show Last Night. How was the show last night? I was wondering if I should go. Was it the simple songs that we heard in the days of old? Or did they lose that something? Did they lose that sense of soul? How was the show last night? I was wondering if I should go. Thank you so much for all your donations. Thanks for coming to our live stream. We're Face. You see, I come from a walk around town. You don't need a car. It's a little hole in the ground where the people still know who they are. Now I was chilling down on Main Street, saw my man named Flynn. You know Flynn, he's got so many friends. Said he'd been sensing the pulse of the people in town. Said he'd been feeling some disconnection, so he asked, how was the show last night? I was wondering if I should go. Was it the simple song that we heard in the days of old? Or did they lose that something? Did they lose that sense of soul? How was the show last night? I was wondering if I should go. So I told them there's a party at my house on Saturday at 3:45. And if you're coming, be prepared. We gon' shake it down for sure. I told my boy Steven here to bring his banjo. Mark is dependable with the drum kit too. Flynn said if they show up with the get up and the setup for the band show, you better bring the music in you.
Play that one song.
Yeah, we can play that one song. And we did play that one song. And it went something like this. We had to leave home to remember what it means to be alive. And somewhere along the way we started grinding the grind 9 to 5. But I'm tired of what I'm here for, being different than what I'm pursuing. Cause I'm a human being, I'm not a human doing. Now the plan at the party was we just jam on our microphone. But the crowd got down and brought a spirit with all its own. Oh yes, and even old drunk Danny brought his kids and left the booze at home. And I could feel this connection, I could feel I was not alone.
How was the show last night?
Now by Sunday morning the word around town. You know people love to talk about the shake it down for sure.
You know Flynn, he's got so many friends.
And typically on a Sunday I'm out with my family, yes. We get hungry for some breakfast. We get going, we grab a bite and a taste of tea. Before I could order, the waitress asked me and she said, how was the show last night? She asked me, how was the show last night? I was wondering if I should go. Help us out here. Was it the simple song that we heard in the days of old? Or did they lose that something? Did they lose that sense of soul? She asked me, how was the show last night? I was wondering if I should go. Yeah. Was it the simple song that we heard in the days of old? Did they lose that sense of soul? How was the show last night? I was wondering if I should go.
Did he play that one song?
You know we played that one song. We're one song. Hey, come on, there's a party at my house on Saturday at 1:45. I said I'm having a party and you can come if you want to. Cause I'm a human being, I'm not a human doing. Said I'm a human being, I'm not a human doing. How was the show last night? Thank you.
If you're keeping score, we have 3 songs left. This next one comes in at number 4. Here we go. Watch your steps.
Thunder, feel the thunder,
Lightning and the thunder. Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follow-up. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Take a number, I was lightning before the thunder.
thunder, thunder.
lightning and the thunder, 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 thunder. Kids are laughing in my classes while I was scheming for the masses. Who do you think you are? You're dreaming about being a big star. They say you're basic, they say you're easy. You're always riding in the backseat. Now I'm smiling from the stage while you were clapping in the nosebleed. Thunder, 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 feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder, feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder. Thunder, feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, 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 feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder, feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder, thunder. Never give up, never give up, never give up, never give up. Thunder, lightning and the thunder. Thank you. Thanks for all your votes.
Thank you, thank you. So 2 left here, everyone, and this penultimate one that we're going to do here is number 9, actually, in all of the ways. This is very different than most of the songs that we have ever done. This is an old Celtic tune. It's called Parting Glass. And oddly enough, despite not exactly being our wheelhouse necessarily or what we normally do, we did a real quick video of this song just a couple of years ago in Louisville, where we do half our videos. And it very, very quickly caught on all over. And this is far and away the biggest, most viewed video that we have ever done. I believe it is creeping up on 1.5 million views on YouTube right now. Wow. So fingers crossed if you guys can get the word out, and we would love to hit 4 million views before the end of the night.
Tonight.
So you guys do what you can.
We actually get $5 per view.
Do we?
In our pockets.
That doesn't sound right at all.
No, I'm pretty sure.
It's a weird plan.
I completely disagree with your math.
I read an article.
Okay.
Was it on the internet?
Yeah.
Of course
where,
it was.
well, then
where
it's true.
everything
Yeah.
is true.
Articles are. Dumb
Oh, I am so sorry about him. So we're going to do the song, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you once again for your votes.
Of all the money that I had, I spent it in good company.
And all the harm I've ever done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be to
So fill to me the parting glass and drink a health whate'er befall. Then gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be to you all.
Of all the comrades that e'er I had, the sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that e'er I had,
They'd wish me one more day to stay, but since it fell into my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be to you all. Fill to me the parting glass and drink a health whate'er befall. Then gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be to you all. Good night and joy be to you all.
Classic. A face classic. Well, we hope you guys had as much fun as we did here putting together our top 10 songs as voted on by you. We have a few thank yous. Before that, do you have the list of the winners? So we took each song on my fancy spreadsheet. We randomly selected one person
This was random,
for
right?
each of the 10. It totally was. I actually don't know.
Wait a minute.
I don't think any of these names.
Wait.
Yeah, I know. a
How is
couple.
this possible?
What?
is your mom on there?
No, like 6 of them are me.
Oh,
I voted 400 times.
oh there you go.
I kind of
Right.
I kind of blew it, I guess. No, I'm just kidding.
Totally.
Here are the
Cool joke, though.
here are the 10 winners. And what you're going to do is you are going to email Amy for your prize. And Amy's email address is merch, M-E-R-C-H, merch at facevocalband.com. So when you hear your name, email Amy. I'm getting cues from the cameraman. Here are the names: Debbie McGilvery, yay! Monica Kenson, Casey Thompson, Mike Hertenstein, Taylor Allen, Becky Carnegie, Valerie Roybal, Gail Collins, Rick Lucero, Amy Bailey. You are our 10 winners. Email merch at facevocalband.com. Email Amy there, merch at face, and she will mail you your cool prize, fabulous parting gift. And
It's like a bunch of things.
It's a bunch of.
That's
It's
awesome.
gonna be cool.
Yeah, Amy does a great job with this stuff.
Yeah.
So, okay, you're done.
I'm done.
So just a few thank yous to throw out there. I'm going to try to hit everyone quickly and efficiently. First of all, our sound engineer in the back, who is also helping run lights and making sure no one gets electrocuted, does a great job. We love him. Ryan Garrity back there. Clap for Ryan in your living rooms. Thank you so much. Also running the switchery-do between the two cameras, also which is her most important job, but she also happens to be our manager. Give it up for Heather Van Dusen, who's also back there at the media console. Want to thank our videographer extraordinaire with Pure Cinematography, Mr. Chris Orwat, who does such a great job. Thank you, Chris, for being here every time we do these streams. And thanks to all of you for watching at home. Those of you who are here in the backyard, we appreciate you risking your lives. No, I'm just kidding. They're super safe. But thank you so much for being here. Those of you watching at home, thank you is not enough. Like the opportunities to perform live for people are few and far between. And we're just so grateful to see the incredible numbers of people always tuning in, and we're loyal, and we're doing our best to be creative and mix things up here. If you enjoy, can I help you?
Well, I was gonna say tell the people at home. No, tell the people at home how these people got to be here.
Okay.
Because we didn't just like go out on the street and say, hey, anyone want to hear a free concert?
We didn't?
But we would have.
Good.
The people here with us, actually, we have Connie Tendler and Mitch Tendler and Sarah, how you doing? And they run our Patreon page. Patreon is a way people can support us at a deeper level. And they actually are
By
running
showing up in our backyard.
by showing up in our backyard. But also, it's a way to support Face, and we're so grateful for all our Patreon supporters. So if you are a Patreon supporter watching right now, pat yourselves on the back because that's from us and we can't touch you. And if you'd like to support us on a deeper level, patreon.com/facevocalband, patreon.com/facevocalband. And if you wanted to support us like a one-off right here tonight, we'll take that too. Down here on the lower right quadrant, I forget, of your screen, I believe there are links to our PayPal and our Venmo. And that is, call it the equivalent of buying a ticket this day and age. So if you had a good time and you feel like you snuck into the theater, and now want to support us, check out those links. We appreciate you so much. And we're gonna end. Did I get everything? I think I got everything.
No. Well, we have. What about the cool surprise we have next Saturday?
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, Cody. That was not everything. We're going to do one more live stream. Quick turnaround on this one. A week from tomorrow. So this is August 7th on Saturday night at 7:30.
August 8th.
Dang it. How could that be true? How does time work? Okay, August 8th. 8/8. Easy to remember. August 8th. Don't tune in on this 7th. The 8th, we're going to be doing another live stream. And we're excited about that. We have some announcements around that one that we will be revealing over our email list and our social media, so be tuned in there. And then we're actually going to take a couple weeks off. We're going to sort of gather ourselves and decide what's next, because we have some big plans. We've kind of reinvented the wheel on how to do this a cappella-ing.
Recharge for our busy fall schedule.
That's
yes.
right. It's super packed.
Super pack. So thank you again. Tune in on Saturday. We're going to leave tonight, if you've been keeping score, with the #1 voted song by you, far and away. This one took the cake, as it were, and it is a gem in our set, and a great music video to check out after this as well. Thank you. We are Face.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the 4th, the 5th, a minor fall and a major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
But baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you.
And I've seen your flag on the marble arch. And love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
it wasn't much I couldn't feel, so I tried to touch. I told the truth, I didn't come to fool you. And even though it all went wrong, I'll stand before the Lord of Song with nothing on my tongue but hallelujah.
Thank you so much, everyone. We're Face. You all stay safe. Thanks for being here with us. Check us out next Saturday, the 8th, not the 7th. Yes. And we've had a blast. We'll see y'all real soon. Thank you.